Hi everyone, Tori here today with December Daily Day 5. And today I had a couple of really cute cards that I wanted to include in my December Daily. So I was just going through some of the envelopes and things that I had in my stash because I thought it would be kind of cute to put them in an envelope so you could pull them out. The only conundrum that I had was the day before I had a page protector in there with 4 empty spots. I was trying to figure out how I would cover up those 4 empty spots. So I decided to just grab one of the really cute 6x8 papers that I had in my stash, and just to glue it onto the back of that page protector, basically just covering up the 4 squares, which honestly is a great solution. If you want to include something, it doesn't fit, just glue 2 page protectors together, or glue a piece of paper to the page protector. So I have this super cute paper. It's one of the doodles by Brandy Kincaid in conjunction with Feed Your Crafts. It was their some kind of Christmas kit that they put out, and it's super cute. It has all these things, and it's like, these are a few of my favorite things. So obviously mimicked after the song The Sound of Music in The Sound of Music. So what I did was, I'm just going to glue that right to the page protector, and the page protector was slightly larger than 6x8, so I didn't want the page protector to show behind the paper. So what you just saw me do was grab a little bit of washi tape and tape the washi tape down first, and then I'm going to put the paper on top, and it kind of just creates this really cute paper and washi tape mixture. That washi tape is from Felicity Jane, and I've used it a ton of times already, and it's only the 5th of December, so I'm sure you guys are going to see it a lot more. I'll probably use it all up. And then I'm going to add this brown paper package that actually, I believe the Feed Your Crafts kit came in, so it's the perfect size. It's just smaller than 6x8, but it's the perfect size for these 2 cards that I have. Or sorry, it's probably just larger than 6x8 because the papers that were in it were 6x8, so it has to be bigger. I used my Crop-A-Dile to punch the holes, just using the page protector as a guide. And then I knew that once I had punched those holes in, that I could stick the cards in. I wanted to try and reinforce the holes a little bit, just because in the past I found if I just punch holes in something kind of flimsy like paper, it doesn't always last long term. So what I'm doing is I'm just making my own kind of custom hole reinforcers. I'm using this circle punch. I held it up there for you. 1.59 centimeters. I just figured that somebody would ask me and I would forget. And then so I punched the holes out of this red specialty paper that I had that had glitter on it. And then I'm using my Crop-A-Dile to punch another hole in the middle of the circles, kind of making these reinforcers. And then I can glue those on both sides of the paper bag where the holes are, and it'll just make it really strong and sturdy so that my pocket doesn't rip or it doesn't come out of the album. So what I just wanted to mention too is I forgot to mention where these cards come from. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that I traveled with the African Children's Choir for a year and a half. I love those kids so much. They're so special to me. And I actually sponsor a couple of the girls in the choir now. So after they're done tour, they go back to Uganda and they are in school, and their school is paid for all the way through university, but they need sponsors to help do that. So I'm sponsoring a couple of the girls, and I get letters from them every once in a while. I always get a letter at Christmas time, but usually a few times throughout the year, and I keep all of those letters. And as soon as I saw these letters in the mail today, I just knew that I needed to include them in my December Daily. So I think I have some pictures of the cards over on my blog if you want to check them out. So head on over to toribissel.com and I'll show you pictures of what the inside of the letters look like. They drew these really cute pictures and wrote me a letter like, "Dear Auntie Tori," and it's really precious. So And I definitely knew that I wanted to include that, and it was the perfect thing to include for December 5th. Sorry, that's the dog playing. So anywho, I thought it would be kind of cute to decorate the outside of this paper bag. And one of the things that I thought would be really cute is the fact that, like, in the song, these are a few of my favorite things. It says brown paper packages tied up with string. And so I thought, like, look, this is a brown paper package, and I can tie it up with some string. So I grabbed some red and white thread that I had, and I just, sorry, that's the dog. I just kind of wound it around the package a few times so that I could add the bow. And now I'm just going to add a few more embellishments, and that's basically going to be it for this layout. I wanted to keep it really simple because I really want that gorgeous paper by Brandy, those amazing doodles, to shine, and also the cards. So what I did was I grabbed out these black and white labels from Felicity Jane, and the labels are from Freckled Fawn. I grabbed out a stamp set from Felicity Jane and found this word awesome, which I thought was super sweet and totally summed up how I was feeling when I got these cards. And I stamped awesome with jet black Stays-On ink in the middle of that label and stuck it on the top of the fold down part. And then I thought it would be kind of cute to just add a couple other embellishments around that circle. And originally I had thought about adding like a whole bunch of circle embellishments because I need somewhere to put the number 5. I've been using these Felicity Jane chipboard numbers every day, so I definitely needed somewhere to put the number 5. And then I thought, wouldn't it be cute if I added other circle embellishments? So I grabbed out this one rubber charm with a star. I don't remember if I actually used that. I don't think I do. I just kind of wanted to see how it all would look with a bunch of little circles there. So, and then I end up grabbing out this little black Christmas tree and thinking, oh, maybe that would work. And then there's one where it's like a black circle with an empty Christmas tree. And I thought, no, I just didn't like the way it looked. I kept fiddling around with it, and I end up just saying, okay, I'm just going to glue this 5 on there and then see what I want to use. And at first I thought about maybe leaving it, but it just felt too plain, and you know that I like things a little more detailed than that. So I was just going through the rest of my embellishments to see what else I had, and I really wanted to keep it black, white, and red for today. So I ended up finding this black puffy heart from Freckled Fawn, and I added that there. And then I also wanted some like white enamel dots, and I had this really cute white pearl also from Freckled Fawn, and I decided to just glue those on around the awesome and the 5. And now I'm feeling like it's almost done, but I think it needs something else black just on the left-hand side. So as I'm putting away the package, I'm thinking and thinking and thinking, and then I thought, oh, I have black sparkly enamel dots. That'll be perfect. And I like to add extra glue behind my enamel dots, especially when things are going to be outside of the pockets. If they were inside the pocket, I wouldn't worry so much, but when it's outside, I just like the added reinforcement. And that's pretty much it for today's layout. I think it's super simple, super cute, and I love that those really precious cards are in there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to check out additional photos, head on over to my blog. Otherwise, I'll check you back here tomorrow with day 6 in my December daily. Hope you guys have a lovely day.